have just started PICKEL Plaza. Kind of a weird shift going from our golf course to our plaza, but I like this place so far, at least. Let's hope I don't mess up and make this stupid and start disliking. Look at that animation, that looks scary. Like it's crawling to me. It just wishes one thing in the world, and that is to kill me. But I will kill it first. Oh, look at that shot. There we go. That was easy. So anyways, this is our new street. Continuing from Amsterdam Street, from new signs. This opens into this plaza, which is what my plans were for Amsterdam Street. It opens into this plaza. It's smaller than expected. That's because these buildings are huge. Improved, as most things are in this, as most things that I do are. So this is the backside of Floral Avenue. If you guys seen the Reddit post I made of the time lapse, not Floral Street because I have too many street names starting with street still. Floral Avenue, just the backside of the Amsterdam Street with these nice, overgrown, very like almost Mediterranean. I've been to it reminds me of Sicily. So these like narrow passages of just like these vases and all that, or vases, and this nice like just diorite and interiorized modern almost house with this nice. I want to do a balcony. I don't do enough balconies on my builds, so I want to do this nice winding around balcony. You can't really see much over these bushes, but it's pretty cool. Got this candle design for my fence. But this is the plaza. First, I've got this house. As you may see, there's well, as you see, it looks like a face, kind of like a grandpa hairstyle, and like these, like some Monsters Inc. Some three-eyed monster from Monsters Inc. You might notice there's no way to enter it, or is there? The answer to that question is there is. So we got this new building, by the way, which is also part of this episode. But the part one, which we're gonna have a court case over soon. Hopefully I win, because I don't like that thing. But I built this, so the inspiration was, you know, B-Dubs' Hermitcraft Season 8. Hold on, let me turn on the lights. B-Dubs' Hermitcraft Season 8 starter base. And I want to do like, just like, you know, let's use some old oxidized copper, make a just straight huge pillar. And just use some like deep slate, all this orange and green kind of go with his starter base, which is like the crescent moon. And I was like, let's make a pop of color with all this yellow and like make it like transition well using glow icon. And the upstairs kind of just improvised. But I did the full interior of this. It's probably one of the taller buildings I've ever done. And yeah, me try to crash through this building, please help. That is true. Also messed up this elevator. It didn't really messed up, it's just a mess on its own. We got some more armor stand work, a nice storage spot, some just some common interior stuff. But this is the big attraction, which is the meteorite. Now, I did something new with this, ouch, which was make a new wall. So I had like, I've done wall number 1, the front, the side, no, wall number 2, which is gonna get covered up by another building, so it doesn't really matter. And the backside, wall number 3, is covered up by most of these buildings. But in wall number 4, you can kind of see it because this building is lower. So I want to do something really unique. So I used, there you go. I used the ridges within acacia trapdoors, and to make it look like destroyed planks and like just holes in the wall work of a build. So it looks like a meteor literally crashed. Let me demonstrate how it crashed. But I need a totem, but which I don't have. So it just went like this. It went and crashed. And so you can see all just the ridges. From a distance, it looks nice. Like the ridges on it makes it look just all like plank. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But in vision in my mind, it looks really cool. Yeah. So, anyways, that's a new thing. And I also have a roof access, which I want to do in more builds. So it's cool like view. As you can see, the handrails were destroyed, and that's this building. I think hopefully PvP start sampling this into the lab, because they've had some progress recently in their facilities. Okay, kind of distraction, but yeah. So the backside here, you can enter. I did some ladder work, so now you can actually access buildings and the roofs. I like that. This is like a really cramped and like kind of like slums area. Not this part is, look, you can just go to the roofs of all of these buildings. Like you go this second floor, There's like a balcony. You can just jump on the roof here. There's all this stuff. It's just there's all that stuff. It's literally just one of my favorite things to do, which is build. I need sleep. I'm joking, go. Eat before sleep. Go. There we go. That's like Golden Freddy. I'm gonna keep saying that every single time, but oh, that was during the game. Look who it is. You're not gonna be. We can access this building, as I said. I want to do something unique, so you can actually access it through the roof of this one, and the backside here, which is like really cozy. So it's like, yeah, Headless actually described it as cozy. There's just a secret back passage, and it's really nice. Got this checkerboard floor and this huge painting array. But I might have noticed this one, which subconsciously I just built out of just randomly improvised, but it looks like salmon. I don't know. It's I mean, I guess that comes with this being a fishing city, but it looks like salmon. This is going to be for a future project called the Canal, the Grand Canal, which is a huge canal going through the city. And so the canal is going to go in between buildings. And so I want to build a building. Who the? Yo, where's Delweir? I want to see where Delweir is. I would assume at the Pride one. No. Or is it down in my city? Now he would have said more if he was looking for me. He would have said, oh, like, where are you? Or like, what are you up to? So you can access this building to the back, which I find really nice. And this is something you'd almost find in real life. It's like, it looks really like cozy and enclosed. Aha. Look at that man flying. What? Yeah, what indeed. So this building, I just realized does have an entrance. But yeah, it looks like salmon, and it's supposed to be the gatehouse and the gatekeepers, not gatekeepers, the gatehouse that allows boats going in and out. That's what this redstone line myself. But then I tried to figure out how to do a double piston center. Then turns out I need a triple piston center, but that didn't work, so I just didn't do it. But what if we open these like gates going up? We'll push gates up so boats can get through. I am muted. Okay. Why is my zoom so huge? Who art thou? No. No, I'm out. He's scary. He wants to kill me. Even though he pays rent and he also built that thing illegally. What an illegal man. Or do I? I'm just kidding. So anyways, so you can access this building. Well, you can't access it, but it's supposed to be a gatekeeper. Look at that. Look at that POV. I think this church, whatever the structure is, very just mansion. I don't know. Improvised. But yeah, but the rest of it didn't work. But this just look. Imagine like I feel like this is something you find in real life, not like a canal, but like a street. You go through like this, like the main street, and you go through like this between buildings thing, and you bam, you'd have this. I've seen this in Sicily as well. And when I was on holidays and all that, and it's just these like four edges of a building, four sides of a building. That's Amsterdam Street. That's the other street, and then that's the canal built. Just it looks nice, and especially if you make it really tall and imposing, it looks really nice. And all these multicolored houses. So do I. Actually, I don't really, because they were quite a pain to build and get resources for. They were like huge, and it's only 6 houses. But that's because they have an interior work from the schematic, and that's like one spruce fence and one vase. I might keep getting like distracted by Delweir if the lawyer if. Whoa. Bro, where is this? Where is this guy? this one. I made this really symmetrical. Arm stand work. And look at that. Perfect symmetry. Even this. It's all perfect. So we'll put some lanterns and some lighting. As per the request. I don't want creepers blowing. We need to remove creeper blowing up rules. I'm out of food. Hold up. Let me get my lunchbox. Why does he keep saying the airspace? There's no airspace, it's water space. You mean water space. I don't know if that's the word. Oh. Yeah, so that's the new Plaza. We got the central piece, which I wanted to do the thing from Skip Tutorial Shorts, where he had the banners and they swayed, and then the lanterns had like they like popped in and out, and like if it was arranged perfectly, they'll have like these blinking lights. It didn't work, so I just stuck with InDesign frames and I just improvised central piece. I mean, this whole thing's improvised, but central piece is especially improvised, even though I fixed up a couple of things. And we got this nice couch like bench. Okay, that's my honest reaction to that information. That is it so far. Okay, so you see here, I've made some progress. I'm still time-lapsing, but this is a brand new build I'm doing. Improvised again, but I did kind of have a margin and some inspiration for this of what I wanted to do. And it's just gonna be like this, basically dirt house. We got mud there, and sand I'm probably gonna replace. I mean, not probably. I'm obviously gonna replace for windows. They're just there as placeholders. But this one is, I just want to make this really, really tall. That's pretty tall. That's like as tall as the roof. And also very slim. I want to make this on the corner, and I was gonna make it over there, but then realized that's already on the corner, so I just made it on this corner. So it's gonna be really slim from this side at least, but it's gonna be really tall. But on this side, it's gonna be pretty huge. I'm gonna make a first floor here, so like a basement maybe. And so now I also extended the bank, so now it's bigger. So the canal will have to go like this, and then under this house, or maybe just like a 2 wide here. That'll be pretty interesting. Let's go back to time lapsing. But there is a creeper here. That creepy animation. How do you even spawn on a singular block? But I will extend that towards the top, and actually probably the middle, as this design of the mud and then the warped wood, it goes in one by one. So I might actually do that pattern again at the bottom with the terracotta, which I should have done, because you think I would do more, because terracotta is, there's a bunch of it spawn, and like dirt. I mean, you can farm dirt, but mud is like really expensive to do. With like, we have to farm weeds, then you have to farm mud itself. But I just like how mud looks on this mud as well. I can't wait to have. I think in the north there's gonna be, well, the expansions, there's gonna be a mangrove swamp. I can't wait to do that, because that'd be pretty cool. Wonk is what I need in the city. As the sun sets, we shall sleep. I like sleeping here actually, because just you open one door and you're already asleep. Meanwhile, in my house you have to go up to the loft. Why is there a chicken here? I want to do something with the windows, something really cool, but I need glass for that, because it's a window, so I need glass. Actually, I don't need glass, I need glazed terracotta. And I probably see where I'm going with this, because there was a sort of recent episode. Oh no, I'm all off water. It still says, oh, it doesn't say die anymore, it says pie. No. Look at that, it says pie. That's pretty interesting, because, not because, but like, yesterday evening I was playing, then I logged off, and then has been sometimes, who's on the server, said hi, H-A-I, and I said pie. I also did that, P-A-I, and I continue with is what I ate, because I ate pie, and it was apple pie, and it was pretty good. So it might have been actually has been sometimes who done that, because pie, you know. But I wanted to take these 3 colors, maybe this. Look at that, free storage in the server. This is why I like the server. Pink, that's nice. And we'll do magenta too. I mean, magenta has arrows, but with my texture pack it's different. Yeah, we'll keep it. They're adding a new game mode to MC Island, which I'm very expectant of any day now, because the server has been down for maintenance more than usual the past like 2 days. So I'm really expecting at that time for it to be the new game, the 6th game. I don't know what they would add. I really wanted them to add Ace Race, because that's one of my favorite games. But this is it. This is what I'm building. And it's just do scaffolding. It's perfect for this build, because it's like straight and it's tall, and you get all of this in one reach of hand. Ouch. Glow icon. And look at that. From a distance, building scaffolding. That looks really cool. Especially if you frame it. which actually I think we should do now. So let me do that. How do you do that? I don't know. We just maybe just do one in. Let me try. So now we do this. Boom, 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 boom. Look at. Wait, does it not give a flight? Oh. Is that because I'm? Oh, that's because that's the texture. I was like, there's no way they have this cool blue texture. That's just the glacier card. Anyways, look at that. If I light it up, it'll look really cool from a distance, like that rainbow ascending color. I want to try a different one. Let's try a different color. Let me actually check out B-Dubs' video. I just like the way B-Dubs' commercial break is his most replayed part. That's how good. That's how good they are. Okay, I see my problem from there. It's because my texture pack, my vanilla tweaks. I combined all the elements of 4 glacier colors if you put them accordingly to like actually does a full pattern on a singular block, so you don't have to arrange them. So mine actually looks over detailed a bit, but I don't know. I still find it pretty good. That looks, I think, quite good. Yeah, it frames that indent. Ah, that actually looks pretty cool. So let's try with another pattern. Does that look good? It actually looks like a window because the indent, also the glass pane, makes it actually subconsciously feel like a window. Okay, so we can do that. So we just need more light grey glass panes. What happened? Who put who put rockets in here? Wait, did I put that? I mean 4, and that must have been a prank or something. To like stop smelting, even though doesn't really. I need to go to spawn. You can just get infinite glass there. Ever since Simon Johns built the castle gardens, there used to be a flower farm from the castle, but then ever since he built the gardens, which is this place, I was never able to find it. Like, I just couldn't. I was assuming it's in the maze. And I used my cheeky free cam mod. That's me. And I found it, it's down here. So it's actually being hidden by this one grass block, which feels like, not grass block, bush block, which feels like the most like a very like protocol way of doing things, as in like hiding it using bushes. Either I'm assuming it wasn't on purpose, but like the way they built it, you know, it's kind of strange. But that bridge also leads to the flower farm, which I'm here for. Light grey dye. Where did you get light grey dye? Let's see if I can get them from here. Out. All this. Out. Okay. There's also a second flower farm down here. There's one here. Oh, that's so too close. That was a little freaky. Yeah. There, we need azure boulettes or boulettes, and then craft up some of this, and that should be good. A stack. So we're good. Try to make PICKEL self-sustainable. So I think an iron farm would be pretty cool because that's what Corrales has in his city on in the ocean, which is kind of partially the inspiration for PICKEL. So we can do this basically, and we have these nice windows. So you just need to do a roof, and we're all good. We'll utilize this glow icon that I brought for the building, for walls, just not just the windows. So I need to do like this. Calculate the most optimal pattern for placing glow icon in vines, but I found the most optimal way of placing glow icon in vines because I use it so much. Oh, I'm not even a PICKEL. No one's really been on today. But when I joined, then Yam left instantly. Epmonk was the new player who's kind of been on and off. He's on for a good portion of the time, but I've been on all day. I've gotten some smooth sandstone, and let me just pop over to PICKEL and I'll explain what's inside of this shulker box. Okay, so we're at the Plaza. So the shulker box has bricks, copper, smooth sandstone, some smooth stone. This is gonna be for my new build, which is probably gonna go here, and then here is just gonna be an alley going downwards. Possibly, I don't know. Again, it's all improvised, but planning wise, yeah, that's my general direction of where I want to go. But here is the complete build, except for the interior. Which, come on, who actually does interior? I do, by the way. I do interiors. If you don't do interiors, you know, weak. But then I did this roof, improvised, but I want to have a trimming of deep slate, and incorporate mangrove and netherrack, which mangrove is kind of a pain to get. Then again, when we have fast leaf decay on the server, fast leaf decay, so it's actually easier because the leaves, if the leaves are not attached to any solid block like mangrove logs, they're just gonna break away, which makes it easier to find all the missing logs, and you don't have to like plant in different areas and wait for the leaves to despawn. Yeah, but this is a pretty, not simple, it's a pretty weird one. Kind of repeating patterns in all four corners, except for that one, and you'll see this like overarching kind of thing. But that is the main thing. I might actually, maybe I'll move this. I don't know. Maybe one out. I think it's a little too narrow, so you can't really tell. Because the windows are like that style we did. You know, they don't really resemble windows, especially because of the lichen, and it's a bit grey like the tinted windows. So you know, it might not really symbolize windows, which make it a little difficult to figure out that it's a building, house. So builder problems, I guess. Then we're gonna have probably a nice alleyway down here. We're gonna incorporate even more of this luscious green build alongside here, and then some like nice, like maybe like a veranda or something like that. Some canopy over here, that'd be pretty cool. Brick, smooth sandstone, and then like I'm gonna age this to oxidize to the green copper, so it's gonna have a green corner kind of here with the green like roof. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of it, and we can finish the episode finally. It's already been 20 minutes in the video editing, which is my longest so far, and we're not even done. Try to just time lapse the rest of the video just so I don't drag it out for you guys. Okay, so as you've seen from the time lapse, well, it's quite rainy outside. I mean Ireland, I guess. We're done. This street is basically done. The plaza, we got our red building, our warped blue building. We got this. I redid this one, and time lapse was a bit different. I just, when it comes to brick and like, you know, sandstone and brick, I just cannot build, and so I always go for these weird pillars, and like the walls don't match up. But I was just thinking of, like, I was walking home one day and I was like, oh, this would be pretty cool, like this like something you see in an actual mansion, these gradual like steps along the edges with some plants, so that looked pretty cool. So that's what I did, and a very, very tall doorway, which is quite funny, I guess. This one actually looks more like a building now. There's not a building here, so it doesn't really, but on this side it's fine. Here I'm gonna do a cafe downstairs. We're gonna have these cherry blossom leaves growing upwards. It's gonna be pretty cool. So that's that. We're gonna wait for the roof to oxidize, and also build this part of the plaza, which connects from our floral avenue. So I continued this pattern of just, you know, just greenery and pottery, which wraps around into here. And this side I did a canopy because I want to do that, and it's gonna be a cafe here, which is what it says over here. Cafe. I don't know what that says. Anyways, some nice glass windows just to see through, or glass walls, I say. And we'll make some seats. We'll make the interior, obviously. But for now, that's the end of the episode. I've spent way too much time on this, and yeah, good episode.